The first lie I ever told changed my life. Before that, I was a nobody, just another face behind a screen. I didn't think it would matter, just something I said to sound impressive. Told a guy in the break room I did my MBA at Stanford. But the next day, everything changed. I was promoted. It was still a lie, but somehow the world decided it was true. Later that night, I was on a date, but something came over me and I lied again. Told her I ran a marketing firm. She smiled like she already knew me. And then it snowballed. The more I lied, the better life got. Money, respect, status. Every word was fake, but every reward felt real. But something felt off. I had everything I thought I wanted. The view, the money, the silence, except peace. Every time I looked in the mirror, it felt like someone else was staring back. People loved the version of me I created. Problem was, I didn't know him at all. Then the most bizarre thing had happened. I got a message, a woman, asking why I left her and our son. I didn't know what was happening anymore, but that's when I realized that I hadn't just changed my life, I'd rewritten reality, and now it was rewriting me. Just then, out of the blue, she showed up at my door. With the kid, he looked just like me. I didn't know what to say. I was so shocked, so I said nothing. I just closed the door and stood there, like it would all disappear if I didn't move. I was at my limit with everything that was going on. I sat on my bed and I checked my contacts to see if I could reach out to anyone, but none of them were real, just names attached to lies I'd told. I finally said it out loud. I'm a liar, none of this is real. And just like that, it all started to fall apart. The next morning when I woke up, I was back in the real world. I didn't know what had happened, but I knew that it wasn't just a dream either. I was just me, broke, alone, forgotten, but finally, honest. A couple hours later, I went to a job interview I had. He looked at my resume, then looked at me, and asked the question I feared most. Where'd you go to school? And for the first time, I thought about telling the truth. Finally, the lies are gone. The life is gone. But the weight of it all, that still follows and haunts me to this day.